Bro, you that ass one? I got. Nah, it happened to me. I only played like one game nigga lagged out, but I played all the rest of the game niggas quick. Oh, I'm bugging.
What a diva.
Uh, Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah. Is that too obvious? I'm gonna use my Celtics. Alright, put that shit on 4 minutes and All Star. This nigga be wanting to play for fucking a whole hour, bro.
Yo, am I fucking retarded?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge rolling the sideline.
Oh, they cheated.
This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. Here's Lillard. Down low. Here's Lopez. That shot no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Over the last few.
Oh my gosh, bro, these people not in the right spots. Why you trying to copy me, bro? I see you.
Seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Inside, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Porzingis with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that.
Wet. That shit wet.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Loads it up for Giannis.
I'm right there. I'm about to say, hell no.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite.
Come on!
Just going to show how tight your timing needs
Grown
to
ass
be
man.
on this kind of play.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Yo, 0-0. Bro, come on, bro. What are you doing?
Here's Holiday. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the
man.
Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Lillard outside. Into the lane. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals.
Go. Nigga is literally standing in the paint.
In Game 6.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a...
Oh, he made that! Yo, they cheated! I seen that miss.
Not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, man, he let him catch that.
Banked in off the glass.
Now, you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Tatum wide open.
Look at that shit!
Boston, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Now here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. Here's the teardrop. The wide open look here for Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the chart.
To the middle, Lopez.
Damn.
Cross contact on the
they
shot.
They gave you that bullshit, man.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Outside, Horford. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez a screen. Lillard with no one around. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
It's Brown with the drive. Pritchard.
Oh, my God.
No good with the triple. And Lillard gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Lillard.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And Tatum with a clear path to the
Damn, I didn't get that.
From the moment he
Dunk
stepped
that
into this
shit.
league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Giannis with it. Out guarded by Tatum. It's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To the paint. Here's Horford. Back to Craig. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis cleaning up the fast break.
And just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Pritchard.
I got a fucking like, come on,
The
man.
Bucks trail. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well,
No!
they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's Pritchard. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Bucks passing it around. And stolen by Tatum. Poked away. Here's Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Hauser's got his first points of the game.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
2 points. That one goes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Hauser. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the three-pointer. Pritchard's got 6 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Craig defending. The kick out to Lopez. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford. Pass to Hauser. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows.
Highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Well, from here, Greg, either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Brown outside. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Holiday. Boston, no
I
good that time
can't
either.
fucking do this.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Lopez a screen. Lillard has the open look. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Cornette. Hasn't made one yet. Fires for 3. White, good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 7. Pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Celtics leading by 9. Now Brown. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19. Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks trail by 7.
Whoa.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Whoa.
Holiday left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Celtics leading by 10. To the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Bucks trail by 13. Screen by Giannis. To the paint. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that.
And the basket is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Yeah.
Lopez with the bucket.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum.
He's hopped off the road.
Six on
Yeah,
the shot
bitch. Stop
clock.
cussing.
Oh, and the
Stop
jam
switching
by
off,
Tatum.
nigga. Stop switching off.
Craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Here is Lillard. To the middle. Here's Lopez.
Yeah, shit.
Porzingis with the block. Tatum on the
Damn,
wing.
you got it.
Antetokounmpo
Damn, I should have
with
kept
the
that.
steal.
Ooh, that's
Lillard
me.
with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez a screen. Inside. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma outside. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 14. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Pass to Lillard. A minute 42 left in the third. No good on the three. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. The kick out to Holiday. Tatum a screen. Takes a three.
Damn.
A shot by Holiday. No good.
That's crazy. That was a
Bucks
good
trailed
shot.
by 16. Down low. Here's Giannis.
Didn't shoot that?
Here's Lillard. At Giannis. And it's out of bounds.
Go.
The Celtics will take it the other way. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, did 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Pass to Hauser. Inside. Here's Cornette. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Woo.
And the Celtics lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Lopez a screen. Here's Lillard. And he's finally able to knock one down. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Oh,
Clock at
shit.
6. Pritchard. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This
Hell
is
no.
when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the...
Let me see. Oh, you scored 7 points in the third quarter. I thought you only scored
Boston
5.
Celtics.
I'm about to say. Oh, you quit, you ass bitch. You ass. You. Yo, why you do that?
Kind of like really like